Did you know that cilantro in English, that's right, in English, because it's not cilantro, is coriander? I learned that on TikTok, and I was like, what? What do you mean English? It's not English already? It's not. It's not in English. That's crazy.
In today's video, we will be peeking into 2 restaurants in San Francisco's SOMA district for a meal and dessert. Our first stop is at North India Restaurant. Their traditional tandoors, or clay ovens, were brought over from India and can cook meats and breads with very high heat using charcoal for that traditional aromatic taste.
Cheers, gels. My first time trying this. This is Flying Horse Royal. It's a lager. It's an Indian beer. Ooh, that's really light. Kind of has a hint of apple, like apple juice. It's very lit. Mint sauce, cheese pakora, and a tamarind sauce, so it's gonna be a little bit sweeter. The shell and the crunch is spectacular. You get a lot of the spices on the outside, and it crunches really well. And the cheese inside is so dense. Very good by itself. Tamarind sauce. Not too saucy. It actually has like a barbecue-esque flavor taste to that. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting actually something a little bit more sour because tamarind. I really good. Let's try some of this mint. Definitely a different spice taste than the tamarind. I actually feel a little bit spicy on the tongue. I don't really taste the mint at all. Put a little bit more. There's some mint on top. A bit of the spice there. Garlic naan, lamb vindaloo. A bit spicy. Let's try the sauce. Pretty tomato heavy. Tomato flavoring. Spice really well. Spicy a little bit. We'll eat a little bit more of the sauce, see how spicy that gets. Let's try some of the meat. Really good lamb taste. Really tender. Gotta get more of the sauce in there.
5 minutes later.
I've been eating the vindaloo for a while. It's not actually spicy. I could do a lot more spice with that. It's very pepper heavy, so if you're spice tolerant or intolerant, it is more of like a pepper, like a fresh ground black pepper spice than it is like a red pepper type of thing. So for those of you who aren't really into spicy food, this is very, very, very tame in terms of spice level. I would have actually loved for this to have been spicier. I would actually say that the mint chimichurri, it actually has a bit more spice and kick to it, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, I've been eating it a few, but I do love how thick the thickness of the sauce and the flavor of it. It's very good. And it also has potato. Potato not too soft. Very good. But yes, the meat itself is very, very tender. It tastes very good. And there's like no bones, which I love. There was one time I was eating curry and I got bones and I was like, is this curry? Did I wear a lamb? Or did I get goat? But like, I love meaty lamb curry. Trying to run out of meat, so I gotta ultra dip my naan. Can't take me anywhere. It's still a little kitty, shall we?
For dessert, we're going over to Lao Table. It is a sister venue of the popular Osha Thai, which serves authentic Laotian cuisine.
Alright, so I'm really full, but I really need dessert after the Indian food. So I walked down the street, maybe not even like 30 seconds, there is a Lao Table, and it's a really, really nice restaurant. I actually ate here for lunch a couple weeks ago, and I had it might have been a pad kimao, but it's very good. And so I was looking up Yelp dessert options, and there's not very many where I'm staying in this area. And so I saw this restaurant, and they actually had a really, really, really bomb looking like shaved ice mango. Like it was definitely, I think it might have been two different things, but so I stopped in and I'm gonna have dessert. I was wrong. I actually had the khao kai noodles. I saw it up in one of the TVs, and similar to a pad kimao, where it is a flat rice noodle, but it was beautifully presented. And if I have footage of that or a picture, I'll insert it here.
For dessert, I ordered the cow tom mud. It is a sweet coconut sticky rice with red bean and a banana leaf with coconut ice cream and a coconut shell. The banana leaf was so aromatic, I was super salivating opening it up to get to the sticky rice. The sticky rice was nice and warm, and you could see the red bean peeking out. Next, I wanted to try each piece of the dessert individually, so I had a little bit of the ice cream, and then I tried a little bit of the sticky rice. And individually, they were really good, but they definitely paired well together.
There's banana in the leaf and the rice.
After eating more of the ice cream, I realized that the meat from the coconut shell would have been wasted if I didn't get to it sooner, and I kind of wondered how many people may have missed this part of this dessert. So I scooped out the ice cream and put on my plate and began scraping at the innards. When doing this, you only want to scoop at the white part, separating from the brown skin of the shell.
Scrape off that coconut.
Now you're going to want to get a spoonful of the sticky rice, ice cream, as well as the coconut meat for the ultimate cow tom mud bite. So those were two places you could eat in the SOMA district on 2nd Street in San Francisco after 5 p.m. for both Indian food and dessert. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.